Yes, we are
Are
live.
we
Hello.
live? Hello.
Hey.
Are we live? Can we verify? Are we here?
Let's hope so.
Yeah. How are you, Frida?
Yeah, I'm good. I had a good night's rest. I decided not to take my kitties with me to bed because I did that the last night. So from yeah, like the last one, and it didn't go well. So
Yeah.
I left them downstairs. I have an air conditioning actually in my room now, so it is so much better. So I had a good
Very
sleep.
good.
Thank you. And
Good.
you?
Very good. Yeah, good. Good. Been a good week, busy week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, busy week, but good. Very fruitful. Next week is an important week because
Mm,
yeah, we kick off our audit process next week. And
exciting.
then we'll have internal alpha for Foxify options on the 30th of May. So things moving really quickly, really quickly. But obviously, we'll do an update on that on Tuesday.
Yes. By the way, guys, on Tuesdays, Danny and I have decided to give you all a bit of, yeah, more information or alpha about the road to launch for Foxify. So you'll find that event in the Discord as well. So if you want to know all the latest happenings, the news, the juicy things, join us on Tuesday, and we'll
If you want the juicy things.
yes, we'll do a rundown. We'll make sure that we get you up to speed. I'm gonna add Harley as well.
Brilliant.
Harley,
What's up, guys?
good day. We are
Ali.
live.
We're live.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's some things I wanted to say.
Yes,
Very explicit. I've been waiting for
yes.
Friday so I can say them.
Nice. Well, feel free, but don't get us demonetized, please.
So how many? I'm interested because there seems to be we've had quite a lot of buy activity actually the last couple of days, and I've noticed because I get like pop-ups on Telegram, and I've noticed that it's a lot of buys from new entrants into MDB actually, which is obviously really exciting.
I've been looking into that channel as well since we had our last chat, and it's cool to see exactly, if it's a new buy or how much percent they've gained with their last purchase. Really cool. It's nice stuff. I like that. You wanted to know how many people, got into the pools, right? For farm
How many
frenzy.
are in? How many entrants this week?
Oh, it's so sad. It's like 57 or something.
We must have had more since the announcement, right? I've seen a lot of people sort of putting in like $55 apps and today.
No, and then not since I closed it a couple hours ago.
Oh.
Or I mean, not before, I should say. There was like a couple more on the farm side since my announcement last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went on the thing. I went and pulled it again this morning.
Yeah. 57's all right.
Yeah, and somebody is on the wheel like a crazy amount of times. So
Yeah.
somebody
Oh,
did,
really?
yes, somebody really aped in hard.
Good. Good to see. I've got some news.
You do?
I do
Well,
have some news, and it's
all right.
news for farmers. I just put an announcement in MDB actually.
Oh,
So we the farmers have been paying out very well. We've been a little bit quiet this week, but last week they were really busy, and it's been a little bit quiet. But we have started to see it pick up in the last couple of days as well. Anyone who's like really beady-eyed would notice that if anybody is here and wants to say in the comments, if anybody goes to Xenia and has a quick check and has a look how things are looking for them in terms of rewards. It's jumped up a lot, actually. It's jumped up a lot in the last couple of days. So we've had some good volume, but also it's because of something else. So we had a balance left because of the way we'd work the numbers and so on. And we also have a little bit of wriggle room, and we want to, I think the farms were kind of like really big, and we saw some people have come out of the farms to get involved with Phoenix Games 2.0, and ultimately we're going to pump the farms pretty hard for the next month. So if you're in the farms, you're happy. If you're thinking of getting in the farms, then you should be super, super happy. So if anybody doesn't know, the plan post Foxify launch, any income that MDB is earning from its investment into Foxify, it will take a third of that investment and it will split that third of investment across the farms and also the MDB 90 pool. However, volume in both. So people are buying MDB to go into the MDB 90 pool, people are pairing to go into the farm, and also just the process of having to buy MDB and pump it in will create like this huge sort of like compound effect. And so naturally then you will see, because MDB 30 also gets a share of the rewards from the volume, you'll see that just get pulled along with it. So I think it's not that MDB 30 will get left behind, it will just benefit from all of the knock-on effect of everything that's happening. So we're very confident that from about 4 or 5 weeks time, the farm will start to look very, very interesting, and the API will be picking up pretty strong. But we are going to pump rewards into the farm over the next 4 weeks as well. So if people want to take part in the farms and they want to capitalize on that, then obviously they're free to. But at the same time, anybody that's in the farm will be saying, including me, actually, I love the farm. Anybody that's in the farm will be saying, don't say that, because they're happy in the farm. So all of us farmers will be very happy if nobody else goes into the farm, actually, and we'll have a very lucrative month. And then that will just dovetail into a future of Foxify revenue as well for the protocol, and we'll all be very happy. But so that's the heads up. It's going to be a pretty interesting time. Anybody who's zapped in this week, you're already a winner, because you literally front run the whole thing.
Nice. That is the alpha we won, Danny. That sounds good. I actually had a check for my MDB 30, and I'm up quite a lot since the last time I checked as well.
Yeah, MDB 30 is holding up. Considering it's been a couple of weeks, it's still tens of thousands APY.
Yeah, it is massive.
And now, so with the people that were managing Xenia for us before, they were, it's always difficult, right? Because everybody uses a formula, but what's the formula? And I would say that previously our APYs were a little bit on the optimistic side. Because they didn't use like a time weighted average. They looked at like a day and then extrapolated over a year. So that would create like big variations in what that number looked like over short periods of time. Whereas we've now got a 7-day average on there as well as the all time. So the 7-day average is is just a bit flatter in terms of the way it's calculated. But yeah, the MDB 30 is looking strong, like really strong.
Yeah. And actually, I was discussing this with somebody who put in, because I didn't put in the BNB that I really regret now. But somebody opened a ticket and they said like, I'm getting these rewards, and I'm not sure if they're right. And I checked their results, right, and they had like 40% uptick since they jumped in. I was
really
like 40%. I was like, what?
And that was in what? What was that in the farm?
Yeah, no, it's MDB 30.
Yeah. Wow.
40%. And they were like, is that correct? I was like, I'm at 4%. So damn, yeah, that is amazing. So wow. Yeah, that really made their day. Can I have my own farm? Aussie says.
So Aussie 6869, is that Aussie House of Obsidian Aussie?
Harley, do you know? He looks pretty windy. No, okay.
No. Yeah, I'm trying to stay on mute. There's jackhammers, there's wind, there's traffic, there's loud New Yorkers. Very
Yeah.
obnoxious borough. The sirens. So I'm trying to stay on mute when I'm not talking. Oh no,
You
this is
know,
the greatest like white noise music.
you know who you look like right now, Harley.
Harley Simpson.
Have you ever played Fallout?
No.
Okay, well, there is a guy in Fallout. He basically does the whole like tutorial stuff. He's like an animated character, and he wears like a blue jumper, or yeah, like what you have with yellow. And when I look at you like this, yeah, you kind of look like him.
All right, I'm the guy from. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't
It's a
know
good
Fallout.
thing. It is.
All right.
Definitely have a crack at that. It's a great game.
All right. Well, you look like Freedom Meyerson or Myers and however you say your last name. My precious. You look like my precious.
Yes. Oh, yes. We had something actually. When you settle down in a bit, Harley, you're going to do an impression. I heard, but we'll do that in a little
Oh,
bit.
really?
Yes. By the way,
That's a real alpha.
did you guys? Because I think Danny saw this already, but I don't think that Harley did. If you look in the Millionaires Club chat, they've done some some things with our pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I laughed my ass
Yeah,
off
it's
when
not
I looked
good.
at it.
It's not good.
No, it's not good. Yeah, Polly.
Not good.
I saw him.
Oh,
Polly
you
was
did
making
see
right?
him. I had a really good laugh. I love our community, man. They are so freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, it's not good.
It's not good. All right, let's go to the wheel, shall we? Let's see who's on there. And there you are. There we go. We've got a good crypto win of four times in there. So half the wheel is theirs. We've got Flip Flap, Boppy Bop twice. We've got Sub-Zero, and we've got NCP. So these are all like usual suspects by now.
Is Sub-Zero here in the chat?
I haven't seen them yet.
Hardly getting the street dog. I'm getting street water.
We're at 21 viewers, by the way, which is nice.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Reminder: everybody should drop a comment, hit the like button.
Yeah. Ring that notification
Subscribe.
bell. Subscribe, a very important one there.
No, tweet this. Tweet this out. Say
Tweet
the
it.
greatest wealth creation event in history that happens every Friday
Yes.
is taking place right now. Financial
Great
advice.
wealth creation event.
Just chill it that hard, all right?
Yeah, that's it.
Your racist uncle on Facebook, get him on here, okay? We need everybody on the YouTube.
Brilliant.
I love it. All right, so guys, who do we think is gonna win today?
Oh,
I'm going for
Right, who are we going
NCP
for?
was on there, right?
NCP only once
look
though.
at crypto win.
Four entries he's got.
Yeah, I heard Austin Clark is actually rooting for him, so I don't see him winning anything.
Oh, he's got the alpha.
So I'm gonna
Harley is
go
NCP.
flip flap flop dob.
Nice. All right, then.
Look how beautiful it is here today. Look at this.
Yeah,
It's turned into a nice day all of a sudden.
it does look beautiful where you are. There's even some chairs you could sit in.
Yeah, I just discovered this. Anyways, sorry. Carry on.
Angaro, nice. I'm gonna take Sub-Zero then. So we're gonna blindside good crypto in.
We've only got one wheel today. I reckon we're going to be done early.
Yeah, we could. All right, are we ready for spin one,
Let's
guys?
go.
All right, good luck, everybody. Where's the first winner?
Whoa,
Oh.
straight in.
Right off the bat.
Straight in.
Yes. So that's again $100 worth of MDB, just like that.
It's going to be a multiple winner. I can feel it.
Wait,
Yeah.
Angaro in the YouTube, is that Sub-Zero? I'm here watching.
I don't know actually.
I'm trying to figure it out because I want to ask him a dang question, but I'm not sure. But I guess as we wait for his reply, you want to shoot number 2?
Yep, we definitely can. After this, I will take the wheel away for a little bit. But let's go. 27 people watching. Good. Good luck, everybody. Oh, yeah. Danny is right.
Could
Yeah.
this be our first 4-time winner?
Ooh.
Like on one wheel?
Could
Could
it
it
On one
be
wheel.
the anticlimax for everybody else?
Yeah. So that's 2, man. That is already a very, very nice return.
What are you guys doing over the weekend? What's the plan?
For me, you go ahead first, Harley.
For me, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go check out this it's like a WeWork type situation around the corner from my house called the Harlem Collective. So the online looks pretty good. I'm gonna go check it out and see what it looks like having a desk there, and then work on Foxify.
Yes.
Are you just like
That's it.
holding your phone in your hand, or have you got like a selfie stick?
No, yeah, I'm not from China, but
Oh, selfie sticks are
it's just my
nice.
arm.
Oh,
or the
He's-
Netherlands.
what's wrong with the Netherlands?
You guys are like a selfie stick nation. Can't rock with you.
I mean, they are nice. I rarely take any,
Dying on this hill.
I rarely take any pictures with my phone, so I don't need one. But I can definitely see the use of it.
I guess I can see if I can hang this on the chair in front of me. There we go.
There you
There we
are.
go. Now it's not too low.
Well, I've got the usual things to do. I've got the scouts. I'm gonna go into the nice countryside, have a nice walk, and of course, I'm gonna work on Foxify and MDB over the weekend as well. So yeah,
Very good.
a really nice and beautiful sunny weekend. Is it sunny now? Just as with Harley, and it's only gonna get better. I think Monday is gonna be 25 degrees. That's I
Wow.
think mid 70s for you Fahrenheit people.
It's kind of like ×3, right?
Could be, yeah,
Not really.
yeah. That is a good, yeah, most likely.
Okay.
And you,
You've got
Danny?
me checking the weather now.
Danny is checking the weather.
He's seeing what the weather looks like in Dubai.
What have we got? 21 Monday, 21.
Okay, but it's gonna be 25 here, but it's gonna be rain and
Alright.
clouds and stuff. So the temperatures are nice, but yeah.
Very good. Cool. So what are you thinking about the crypto market? The meme season dying down?
Oh
What
yeah.
happens?
I don't
What's
know.
next?
I got into something called PSYOP on like the 12th. So this
Mhm.
guy just like he's like send ETH to my wallet, and we're gonna launch a PSYOP token. And I had heard in Austin, my buddy Shamu was saying the word PSYOP, and I heard it somewhere else recently, and I hadn't really heard it before, but the last week I've been hearing that word a lot. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm in. And it started, and then he raised more and more and kept it open. He got $7 million in ETH.
Oh,
into
that's
his wallet.
ETH Ben.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
wow.
Yeah.
So I contributed day one, and I was like, I thought they were going to close it very soon, but then they kept going, and then they opened it last night. It was like a shit show, and it's at so we're supposed to get 30% of the market cap, and he dropped like none of that. So it would have been a $22 million market cap with what he raised, basically, but it's at a $580 million market cap right now.
What?
Yeah. So I should be sitting on 5 digits from 3 digits right now, but he's doing this. He's playing with it like a lot, or he only gave us like 10%, and later if you don't he doesn't really tell you what's going on. So I'm on a ride right now, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's
You already
scammy.
got you got your initials out already then.
No. He sent me. I'm
You got-
down
you got
90%
10%.
based on what he sent me.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's sending more over the day. He's trying to manage the
yeah.
buy and sell pressure, and he's keeping all the ETH loaded. He's trying to run it like Richard Hart did Hex, where he essentially, launched it and used the funds very strategically through locking things up and using all those funds and then timing it with the bull market to make Hex do a 10,000x. So he's trying to, probably not a 10,000x, but he's trying to achieve something similar with his timing of the bull market. But the overall market, I don't know. I was on this Spaces. I was listening to it last night while I was doing this stuff, and I don't know, man. There's a lot of people still really excited. There's a lot of NFT people on this space. The guy, I guess, is big in the NFT community. Being in Austin, going to NFT NYC on my birthday here. There's a lot of people just really, really committed to it. So it gave me a lot of hope for the overall market. I'm excited for what it can do to like MDB.
Mm-hmm.
When we go from just transition from income, which is going to be crazy as it is, to a bull market on top of that, and what that could also mean for Foxconn. I'm not sure. I was thinking yesterday, I wonder how this impacts trading volumes, because I know a lot of the people who they're like, oh, crypto's actually a Ponzi, so I'm a trader now, which is like half of people, right? I was wondering if like you get more traders or less traders in
a bull market, right?
In a bull market, I mean, you definitely still get more volume overall.
You definitely get more volume, yeah.
But just the number of people. I guess I was just kind of wondering about. Sorry, I'm just kind of going on the whole thing. What do you think, Frida?
Well, I've actually gone into a little token myself as well, like a zero dot, and then a whole lot of zeros something, and I'm okay. I'm about break even right now. It's nothing crazy, and they only jumped in with like $100. I'm never going in like 3 digits.
You both wish you bought MDB. I've been there, done it.
Well,
yeah.
But
I'm actually. Oh, go ahead, Harley.
No, I was saying I was still hodling my my whitelist.
Yeah, same. But I've come up with a great plan, Danny. I've discussed this with Harley already. Right before we are going to close the swap opportunity, right? I'm going to try to get a bond. So I'm saving up. I actually wanted to ape into the farm
Don't
frenzy.
tell people you're going to get the bond. People, Frontman will cut you off. He might be back to bonds.
Yeah, I don't care.
Why is that? What's the logic?
I'll get a bond. I can get in like really, really cheaply, because I do think that MDB will go a bit lower. Then we'll have that massive, burn basically, right? Because people will, well.
I'm not. The burn won't affect the price, by the way.
Yeah, maybe not on the short term.
And there's not, the numbers aren't looking. It's probably maybe a little bit detailed for the Friday Farm Frenzy, but yeah, I'm not. At the moment, the numbers aren't that high. I wouldn't. For me, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be banking on much of a burn, to be honest.
All right. Anyway, I am going to get a bond. I've never had one. I
Good plan.
Yes.
He goes, well, fuck it, I'm doing it anyways.
Yes, yeah. Because it's basically a tax-free MDB buy, right? It's only like 60 days waiting time, but I'm in the protocol for over a year already. So what is 60 days, right?
Yeah, definitely. Bonds are like brilliant buys in the dip. Brilliant buys in the dip. Yeah, definitely. But then again, it's hard, right? If you're pumping the farms, you're not much of a farmer, are you? You don't like all of that. You feel like
the thing. He's farm curious. He's farm curious.
He's farm curious.
The thing is, the thing that always gets me is impaired loss, or how do you call that? It's something like that.
well, some
Permanent
people
loss.
call it impairment loss. Some people
Yeah.
call it impermanent loss.
Yes, that's
But,
what always gets me.
but if something pays you 100% APY, and it, yeah, your impermanent loss is basically covered actually by that.
All right. Well, then maybe I should.
Because if like one of your assets 10x and the other one was the same, then the overall value would be 5x. I think someone might pull me apart on the math there, but it's there or thereabouts, right? And yeah, so basically, and the probability is that if one thing's doing a 10x, then certainly if you paired with BNB, you're probably going to see a bit of appreciation on the other side. So we talked about this quite a bit in Yacht Club, I think it was, and I think impermanent loss in the MDB farms is overplayed. I've had 3 different farms, and I've had like one big one, I've had 2 smaller ones, and 2 smaller ones I've tried to like think, do I think this is going to happen, or do I think that's going to? And I've unpaired and I've paired, and to be honest, like the thing that has served me the best is the one that I just left there.
Yeah. The one you put money in, and never looked at it anymore.
Yeah, right? A lot of people unpaired their farms for Phoenix Games, which I hadn't actually really thought about, but yeah, sort of makes sense now. So a lot of people unpaired their farms. They used the BNB for Phoenix Games, so it means that the TVL has dropped, which means anybody that's in the farm at the moment is now getting a higher percentage. Yeah, so
I'm you know what you do, Frida?
I'm gonna you could go ahead.
You could go into the original farm where the rewards come out. They don't auto compound; they come into MDB. So, and you can just use it as an MDB savings account. So your rewards will have no impermanent loss, and you can just leave them there and accumulate MDB.
Yes. What I'll do, because I will get my my holiday money, my vacation money from my fiat job this month at the end. I will have 10 BNB, and I'm gonna have to check how to spend it. But I'm leaning towards the farms now. Damn it.
Brilliant. Well, look, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
We'll see.
But what about the market though? Do you think Bitcoin going up or down? What do you think is going to happen next? It's kind of been testing tops and bottoms. Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I'm not sure. It could go either way. I'm hoping it will go up, but it could as well just go down. It's so it's so unpredictable right now.
Yeah.
What do you think of the macro conditions though? Like this is what you do in crypto when you want to sound like you know where it's gonna go. You just start talking about like
the long term, right?
Well, no, you like stuff you've heard on CNBC or whatever. All right. Well, because like here in the U.S., right, we have the Federal Reserve and the inflation numbers, and it contributes a lot to how people feel about markets, basically. And I guess our overall inflation numbers were down. They weren't down; they're still growing, but the pace at which they are growing is slowing down.
Yeah.
So the inflation is becoming disinflationary, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
which can be worse. That can be worse.
Why?
Because when you say inflation is becoming disinflation, do you mean deflation?
No, I mean like the inflation is slowing. It's like how Bitcoin is inflationary, but it's a disinflationary, right? The inflation rate drops on Bitcoin over time.
It's going slower. Yeah.
Okay. So like we got up to like 6-7%, but now we're down to like, I guess the most recent one was like 4.5% here in the US.
Okay.
What's called, but which is of course still above target. But it is like, they're trying to do soft landing. So does that mean they've already slowed the rates? But at what point do they stop? And it's just so cool that you could think about like the timing of this. If it happens to work out, that they're going to stop rates probably later in the year if things continue on that path, or early next year, and possibly even reverse, which would right into the Bitcoin halving, right into the meme coin season. Apes still have money. There's so much money in this system sitting on the sidelines. Look at all the ballers we know here, right? I've made money all through this, probably because I've been in MDB, but also, like there's a lot of people who've made money through the bear market. Right? We all got crushed initially, right? I couldn't believe how much money I lost in 1 week initially, right? But over time you build it back up, and there's just people so ready to go. And you got to think that narrative is there. Everyone here believes the 4-year cycle is true, therefore it becomes true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Faith in money.
Yes.
Right?
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
Self-fulfilling.
Self-fulfilling. Everyone says, "Oh, it's a recession. Oh, look, no one's spending any money because it's just like a parrot effect, isn't it?"
Yeah.
How about you, Danny?
What do I think? We kind of touched the 25s,
Yeah.
and then it pulled back. And I think typically, in my experience in the industry, when everybody kind of has like the same view, then the market goes the other way, and you can speculate on why that might happen. So if you look back on 31st of December, if you surveyed the whole world, 99% of people thought Bitcoin was going to keep going down, right? And then the opposite happened, which tells you there's a lot of money to be made if the market goes the opposite way. So I suspect that we've had sort of like this bull pump. It came down a bit, and then everyone's parroting like, okay, now that's it, 22, 21, 24, and so therefore it goes up a little bit. I reckon my prediction would be a little bit of a rally, then drop hard.
All right.
That's my prediction.
Yeah, I get it. If it follows like 2019, I remember in the summer 2019, this is still pretty early in my crypto. I didn't have very much. Well, actually, at that time I had like 2 Bitcoins, but they were much cheaper. They were much cheaper, right? And it went from like 4,000 in like the beginning at March, and then April 1st it shot up like 25%, and then it kept running through the summer and got up to like 13K, and then it crashed all the way back down. And then we eventually had to pump back up, and then the COVID crashed, and then we just went parabolic after that. So I think we'd be in the 2019 portion. So we'll go up, we'll go down, we'll go up, we'll go down. Where it stops, nobody knows. Right?
Yeah, and as always, like a bear market is a great time to actually load your bags, right?
Yeah, I do. I buy $50 of Chainlink every time I get an alert that it's down more than 5%. I just buy $50. Very easy. I'm like, this is an easy 7x on my $50. So anytime there's an alert that's down, I just buy it. Doesn't matter what the price is. If it's down 5%, I buy it.
Yeah, that's solid.
You know, I get that on auto.
Are we going to spin?
Yes, I was just about to share the wheel once again. So we have a solo winner for now. Are we gonna
that's right.
Yeah, are we gonna change our strategy, or are we keeping with the same people?
I'm keeping mine.
I'm sticking.
I'm sticking as well. So let's go spin number 3. Good luck.
The first ever 4 wins on one wheel. Let's see what happens here.
Yep. That's 3.
Oh wow. That's 3.
That's almost a clean sweep. All right, one more.
Big.
One more spin. All right, last one. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. Go.
Wow. All right.
There you go. Another winner.
NCP. Nice. I think Harley got NCP, right?
Yep. I ruined the fun.
Nice.
I was trying to do the math in my head on the chances of him winning all of them. He's half the wheel, right?
Yes, yeah. He owned half the wheel. But that means if you heard James Pelton rooting for him, then maybe the curse is lifted.
Yeah, Austin.
Austin. I was confused. So, who's got the curse or not?
He's the military James Pelton.
He's only young though, right?
I think he's young, yeah.
It's like 23 or something. So if he left like the military really like 18 months ago, he was like 21 and a half. Is that no disrespect, but you know, that was, I was in the military. It's not really a military career, is it?
By the way, speaking about
what were you Yeah, wait, what were you dishonorably discharged for? I didn't know you were in the military.
He's got very curly hair. Maybe like the clippers just got jammed in his hair.
Yeah.
Just
Well, that's what I was gonna mention. Like 23, right? I've had some conversations with people in Discord, and there's actually people in there that are like 22, 23 years old,
Yeah.
being a VIP in MDB. I mean, oh my god, that they are so settled for life, man. I only wish it was around when I was that age, because we are both like 38, right?
Yeah.
Oh, if only, yeah, it would have been
Yeah.
around when we were that age.
Yeah, there are. We've got VIPs. Two of the guys that was with us in Istanbul, both VIPs.
Yeah, the
and-
Miller, for instance.
Yeah, Demilla and Zeko, and they are like 22 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like kids.
They
I hate them
are.
all. I hate them all.
If you had given me $13,000, and to be fair, I'm pretty sure that they're multiple VIPs. But if you'd give me just one $13,000 at 22 years old,
It wouldn't have gone to
Dead.
MDB.
Dead.
it would have been a good weekend.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Literally, like Viva Las Vegas, and then wrecked on Monday morning. Basically, that is 100% what would have happened. So kudos.
Yeah. Definitely.
We had
Massive
that happen.
kudos.
I remember I went to community college when I was like 18, 19, right? Because and they give you these Pell Grant checks, right? If you're like a low income student, and they gave us, I think it was $1,200, which I had never seen that much money like in my hand in my life. It was gone, like I think within a day. I don't even remember what I spent it on.
God.
It was like, it's not enough to go like places, but $1,200, and it's supposed to last me half a semester until I get my next checks. Right, and I spent it just immediately. You can't give free money away like that. Like it's just no good. But I think DeMiller is like, I think he's got his head on like straight. I think he's going to be some very well-paying profession as well.
He's a sharp guy.
Yeah, I don't think I met Zeko.
I think he was like one of the first 10 people in our Discord.
Wow. All right.
I'm pretty sure he was. Yeah.
That's really early. Yeah.
Early. Yeah. Look at us now.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Looking forward.
Right, I'm going to leave you to it. I need to shoot. So yeah.
Always nice having you around, Danny.
Good to catch up, guys, and enjoy the farms.
Thank you. Cheers, man. Bye.
Later. All right. Here we go.
Yes. And how did that saying go again? When the cat leaves the house.
When the cat's away, the mice play.
Yes, that's it.
When Danny's away, we can be ourselves and be. There we go.
But we still owe, or you still owe us an impression, Mr. Harley.
Oh yeah, what do you want me to say?
Yeah. Well, what this creature always says in the movie, right? I think that's the most iconic.
So yeah, I also have a cold right now. Uh-oh, dodgeball's coming my way.
Uh-oh.
There we go, got it. Look at the middle of the day playing dodgeball. That's pretty lit.
What are the dodgeball?
Well, I guess it's kickball actually, but I guess I'll do about you, Frito, my creepy impression.
Yes, do it. I want to hear it.
Well, the Fritos, my preciouses. I don't like the fat ones. I don't like the Danny. Just the meat ones. I love Fritos, and I love the MDB. The Miller is the truest fan. The only one I love. But Frito is my precious.
I love it, man. Nice.
You know what's funny is that's actually my real voice, and this is all pretend.
All right. Nice. That was amazing. I had a colleague who had a pretty nice Gollum expression as well. but yours definitely tops that.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. So
I
you,
got, I got, a, I got a Frito impression too.
all right? Well, let's hear it.
Get in the fucking pool.
Yes. Yes, that was a very, very
That was
nice one.
iconic. It was like
It was.
You're like because like if I asked you to do an impression of me, it'd be hard to think of something to say, right? But when you know like a Frito impression, you're like immediately you know what to say,
Yeah.
right? Get in the fucking pool.
Yes. I mean, maybe something. We. Yeah, you might have said in London that comes to mind, but that is something only we know, right? So that's not something the whole MDB ecosystem will be aware of. So yeah, we'll find a nice catchphrase for you, Harley.
Oh yeah, I need a sick catchphrase.
Look there, Gene is totally on board with me in this one.
That's true. Like
Yeah.
listen, sir, you're coming home with me. That'd go over great. That'd go over great.
I love it. So the farms, huh? I might just let the idea of the bonds fare and or slide and
I don't
get
know.
in
You have
that
to beat me
farm.
to it. If we hit below that 12 we talked about last week, you're gonna have to beat me to it. I got 10 BNB locked and loaded. So
Yeah, I have to wait until next week, basically, because I don't get paid until the 25th, I think, or the 24th. So yeah, it's not gonna be ready until late next week. But then again, I could just as well like ape in like 10 BNB into the farms, right? That would be nice. Then I would be all over the wheel, most likely.
yeah, well, and like you said, it's gonna be doing the pampa. So you know, like
Yeah.
it's a win-win. You can't do something 60 days with the bond, right? But you know, you get the 10% off. So you know, pick your poison there. But either way, I think you're good to go.
The thing is, though, it's been an expensive week MDB wise because I did the maximum allocation for VIP. I gave that for Foxify tokens. So yeah, I'm missing that amount of MDB, and it hurts, man, because I'm always looking at DBank, right? And I see the total value of my holdings, and it's dropped by like $6,500 since I did that. And that's such a pain. So I want those MDB back, man. But then again, the farms are also such an amazing opportunity. So yeah,
Yeah, I think for some people in the community, they kind of become like a I don't know how to describe it. It's like NFTs, kind of.
Yeah.
Right. Like people are like, man, I don't want to get rid of my MDB.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Like,
That is
and I'm the
going
same
on.
way, and I've like I've stacked my way up over time, but I'm like you have to avenge yourself. I was like, but now's not the time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like now's not the time to do it. Am I just making excuses because I love my little MDB code, or am I just being a rational investor? I guess we'll find out when we do the pampa.
Yeah. It hurt, man. I'll tell you, it hurt to send that much MDB over, but I know it will be a really nice destination. It'll be a really good play in the long term, and it is. If you have the possibility, it is like the best thing to do. So yeah, even though it hurts, yeah. But Buff Tony, thank you. He's in the same boat as I am. Like it hurts to get rid. If I had any like Infinity Yacht Club NFTs, I would have given them up. But I only have like the the Phoenix Fire Club ones, and I don't want to give them up.
As Buff Tony knows probably more than anyone else in the community. No pain, no gain.
Exactly. This is so true.
My man knows gains.
Yes.
I'm gonna change my name to that kind, like Buff Tony, except like more like accurate for my body to be like Dad Bod Harley.
That butt,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, we should do that. Like represent your body week at MDB, and where we just embrace body shaming each other
Mm,
as like it's like a ritual. You just do that. But you have to be honest, right?
yes. Oh, by the way, this morning I had some guys from my internet provider, the new one, install the last pieces for
Oh.
my
Woo!
fiber internet. I was wearing this very hoodie, and apparently the guy he was into crypto as well. So we had like a 10-minute conversation about the DeFi space, and he's gonna check out MDB because I told him
It's probably
we are
watching right now.
we are the bear market assassin. We did a ×8 in the bear market. If you want some money, definitely go invest in MDB. So he told me he's definitely gonna check it out.
Yeah, he's gonna go sell his Strugen waffles or whatever and get those funds together.
Stroop waffles, yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, bro. You gotta. By the way, you gotta tell the stories a little bit faster. When you said, "Hey, the guys from my internet service provider were here," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh no, they went through my man's search history. What are you doing, Frida?"
Hello, that is private. My eyes only. No, but I'm happy. I finally have my fiber internet now because I was still on a cable connection, right? But they finally switched to fiber optics as of today for my house. So I now have like 1,000 Mbit up and down, which is so nice.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds fast.
Yes, it's like, well, the download speed is about the same as I had before, but the upload speed has gone like ×25.
Oh.
Yeah, Buff Tony. Damn it, Buff Tony knows what's going on.
What's going on?
I watched too much Yes Girl.
Ah, yeah, that's your girl right there.
I do wonder what has become of her, if she's even still around, or if she found a guy who wasn't that good for her, because she seems to be attracted to that kind of person, right? I have no idea.
You're better than that, Queen. Let me be your hero, baby. Just get in the pool with Frito Daddy.
We definitely should. You know, the house that we were in, like that holiday or that vacation house, we should definitely rent it again, but then with like MDB people, and just have a load of fun.
What holiday vacation house?
The one that I was in.
Oh, you and your bros.
Yes, yeah, because it has a pool. It has the like, how would you call that? The spa that I was in, the whirlpool. It has a sauna. It has everything. It was so good. I
that's
actually,
in Niederleins?
yes, it is. It is about an hour drive from where I live, so that's not too bad.
Well, as long as I'm flying, like, I guess. I mean, would I settle for like a G4? I probably would, but I prefer like G6. Are there 7s? Are there 8s? I don't even know. I'm not up on my G's. All I know is top G.
Bob
To
G.
get, you know?
I thought you were actually in the building where you worked, because you were at a reception, or.
Oh, right there. No, I was just stopped by the bank to get some cash because I still don't have either of my bank cards. I just refuse to get new ones. So I can only use Apple Pay, because Apple Pay to get cash out. And it's my coworker's last day, so I was going to take him to lunch to say bon voyage.
You know what you should get?
Hmm.
The Binance card, man.
Finance product. No.
This is
Did
this
they even
is
allow that here?
this is gold. I don't know, but it is here, and it is definitely gold. Yeah, I can heartily recommend it.
All right, well, send me
But
your referral. There's clearly a referral on this, right?
I'm not sure because of course you have to go through Binance US, right?
I won't do that. I need
Buff Tony
more
tells me
tracking.
to stop shilling. It's just true. I'm
Yeah.
I'm just giving you my honest opinion about the card.
Shane, I missed Shane's comment. Frito, she belongs to the streets.
Yeah.
Are there any questions that people want to ask? We got a few minutes left here.
Yeah, that is good. If you have any questions for us, either personally or MDB or Foxify related, just drop them in the chat, and we'll do our best to answer them.
No.
Buff Tony, it's not allowed in the US.
Just think that has one. It's fine. Is it allowed in Italy?
Yes. Yeah, Italy is Europe, right? So definitely.
Yeah, I just had my wife get one. She's
Yeah.
technically a resident there, so
But
yeah, there's always a workaround.
you'll be able to get one when you move to Italy anyway.
Doing that, you can just open a business there and then open a business finance card account, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if I
That
want to
should
open a
work.
busins there though. These
Yeah.
communists want to take 40% of my income. I'm good.
Well, I don't think they're communists though.
Huh?
Will
No,
you
I
quit?
don't
Okay,
think they're
hang
actually communists. No.
Okay, Shane asks, Frida, will you quit playing and give me friend of Foxify? Shane, you have to deserve it. And asking usually does not help. So
Yeah.
for now, no.
He said, Shane, you're thirsty. He said you're thirsty.
Yes.
And Frida doesn't play that. Remember his favorite girl, right? What
Yeah.
she was up to. You gotta copy that behavior. All right. Frida has a very specific psychological palette. Okay. Mimic that, and you will find success in the heart of Frida.
Yes. Well, that was very deep, Harley.
All right, I've been listening to a lot of Entertain. Sorry.
So are you gonna get something to eat, or are you? Because it's starting to get late for you, right?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take my coworker to lunch.
Oh yeah,
I don't know where.
it's their last work day, or
Yeah. He couldn't go
that is nice.
before, and then I was on with you guys for my favorite part of the week. So
Mhm.
I got to take him, and then I got to meet with someone from the Foxify team. for
Nice.
some important stuff, and then
Yeah.
and then do some fiat work.
Yeah.
Just like really like it's really made me like you really have to like just push with the fiat mind,
Yeah.
to get stuff done. It's just
I
like
hear you, man. I hear you.
condensing worlds. It's like being in a storm. But it's okay. That's why God made weekends to
Yes.
catch up on everything.
Exactly. The weekend will become busy for us as well. Busy with Foxify, but at least we can just focus on Foxify, right, and not have the fiat job there as well.
Yeah, freaking
Because
fiat
it's
mind.
the
I got the
it's
green
the
lung,
juggling. You got the green lung.
breathing in all that fiat air.
Oh yes, yeah, definitely. I'm actually, by the way, in a couple of hours' time, I'm going to play Dungeons and Dragons.
D&D's nuts.
Yeah, D&D's nuts. That's it. I just
I don't know how to play it.
it is so much fun. Yep. So I'm looking forward to that. I have dinner to cook as well. What I'll do is I'll cook something and I'll share it in general chat.
It better not look gross, bro. Everything you cook, well, most things you cook. The last thing you showed here was so weird. White asparagus? What is that? Like yellow or orange mashed potatoes that aren't sweet potatoes somehow? You are so weird. Can you put some good? Just show me a hamburger and some French fries that are the correct colors, red, white, and blue. All right.
You, my friend, are you have a lot to learn if you're coming to Europe.
I do.
But I promise you, the white asparagus are the best asparagus. They're like the superior asparagus. 'Cause
Wow. Whoa. You can't. You want to like a whole thing. You're like, is it white asparagus? Is this superior asparagus? I'm like, whoa. You can't do that, Frito.
It is true. It is true. Yes, this is our show, Harley. We can do this. But honestly, I will prepare them for you, and you will eat them without being biased, or maybe you will be biased. But
I will try to not be.
yes, and you will be amazed on how good they will taste.
All right, let's do it. Well, I'll come over. You put it in my mouth, and we'll go. I'll shoot.
That sounds like a plan. All right, cool. Before we leave, if you are a winner, so that would be NCP and a Good Crypto Win, please reach out to us through the help desk, make a ticket, and put in your wallet address. And that way I'll be able to get the prizes to you guys. Because, yeah, we can't do it any other way. So make sure to reach out to us in the tickets. And, yeah, I'll get you sorted, guys.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm going to hit the elevator and
I
go
see
gather
you.
things.
All right.
Bye.
Then thank you
It was-
so much for joining me. And I'll speak to you again during the weekend. And have a great weekend, everybody else, as well.
Yeah, thanks, everybody. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.